Hey, I'm Blaine Rummel. Welcome back on board. We're in Cincinnati, Ohio, and we're about to embark on the final leg of the Highway to Healthcare Reform Tour. We've been on the road for a couple weeks now, and I have to say, if there's one thing that's really striking about all of this, it's that what you see on cable TV, at least in the beginning of August, is not reflective of what's going on in America when it comes to this issue. We have been to Fargo, North Dakota, where 100 people came out to write letters to Senator Conrad. 50 people in Omaha, Nebraska showed up on a rainy Saturday morning to make their voices heard. 250 people came out to the Arkansas State Capitol to support health care reform. And just yesterday we had over 300 in Indianapolis, Indiana, where Andre Carson, congressman from the area, lit up the crowd by talking about we're not going to put up with the insurance industry's political posturing anymore. All of that anecdotal evidence is backed up by the fact that Working America, which is an arm of the AFL-CIO that talks to non-union people in communities, when they've talked to people on the doors have generated 20,000 letters to key members of Congress in the past 2 months alone. And that includes North Dakota, Maine, Arkansas, the real key states. 20,000 Americans have written their members of Congress in the past 2 months to support reform. So, quite frankly, what's been going on in the cable news is not indicative of what's really going on out in America. I think you have a vocal minority that's out there, and cable news editors have decided to give them a voice. But it just simply doesn't reflect the reality. As you can see here, we've got people waiting in line on the RV, ready to send an email to their member of Congress in Cincinnati, Ohio. So we'll be back with you over the final leg of the tour. But again, this is what's really going on out there, and the next 100 days matter more than the last 100 years when it comes to the fight for healthcare reform. So let's get it done.